it's Noga from Veganoga. Welcome to my weight loss tip series in which I share tips that helped me on my plant-based weight loss journey, in which I've lost 26 pounds already. So much conflicting information out there, isn't there? Contradictory blog posts about health, fitness and weight loss. I keep seeing more and more self-appointed gurus telling us what to do and how to lose weight. I have to say that at the beginning of my journey, I found it really helpful to clutch onto those gurus and to do what I'm told, simply because I was lost from years of trying and failing myself, and also because I was so desperate for results. Seeing people who had the results I wanted made me think I need to emulate them to the T, and that as long as I did that, I'd be fine. That makes me laugh today. But soon enough I learned the hard way that what works for me might not work for somebody else, and vice versa. Even if their way was a good way, if my lifestyle at the time, for instance, didn't allow me enough time and space to do the same physical activities, there you go, I was already deviating from the formula. I'm so happy that I found my own formula that works for me, and I change this formula every now and again when I have to, in accordance with my lifestyle changes. It's important to be flexible. Being on the road isn't the same as living somewhere close to a gym, you know what I mean? The first half of my message to you today is that following someone blindly is a recipe for disaster. It might be good as a starting point to jump off from, but ultimately, just like with everything else, to succeed in sustainable weight loss and to create a life in which dieting is not a factor and results are consistent, we have to put in some elbow grease, sit down and do our research, perform our own experiments and form our own opinions, even if they differ from those gurus who are getting the results we want. Draw inspiration from them, for sure, but remember to use your critical thinking in everything you do. My suggestion is where to start research is looking into what health and medical professionals present on their official websites, their social media accounts, and the organization they belong to. A few examples are the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, you know I always mention them, and nutritionfacts.org, Dr. Neil Bernard and Dr. Michael Greger. Also, Juliana Heaver, a registered dietitian known as plant-based dietitian. With that being said, I read their material and always kept in mind that at the end of the day, they don't live inside my body or mind. There might be aspects of weight loss they don't address that I needed to deal with, like emotional history, for instance, and that I still have to decide for myself if what they are saying applies to me or not. The second half of my message to you today is that it is going to take time. We try something and expect it to show results within a week. It obviously doesn't, so we give up and try something else, which also won't show results in a week or two. And that's how we find ourselves subscribing to fad diets that put us in danger of gaining even more weight and losing our mental and physical health. To sum it all up, get your information from qualified professionals. 2. Always use critical thinking and question what you're learning by experimenting and judging for yourself. 3. Be flexible and keep in mind you'll need to adjust to changes in order to stay successful long term. But remember, it's going to take time. Real results happen gradually and slowly. Being your own guru takes time and patience and hard work, but it's worth it. What's been your best tip as your own health and fitness guru so far? Let me know in the comments. And join my Facebook group called Community if you'd like to be supported and to give support to others on your journey. The link to the group is in the description box, so please join us. Stick around by hitting the subscribe button to be notified of future videos about weight loss, healthy recipes, overcoming body image struggles, and more. Join me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter, where I show what I eat and bits of my workouts. My username is Veganoga. Knowledge is power, so make sure you gather your own and grow your own strength here and not just here. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. You can do this. Bye.